What's up, my people? How is everybody doing? Hope you're good. I'm also doing amazing. It's a beautiful morning over here, and it rained last night, so the weather is just chilly and the grass is full of dew. Let me give you grass and just everything. Let me show you. Have a look at that. And the reflection of the sunlight through the dew and the leaves of the grass is just amazing. It's something very cinematic, and I love it. Guys, I'm here again after 3-4 days. That was so bad, yeah, but everything is okay now, and I'm in the field today. But before we get into today's activities, kindly consider subscribing to Amy's Diary. If you haven't, hit the like button. You can share the videos and leave a comment. So guys, I was here with you the same place, I think a month ago. Some people watch that video already know whatever I want to talk about, and if you haven't watched that video, kindly go and watch it. So we were in this farm doing some planting of seeds, that is specifically maize and beans. And guess what? Look at my back, look at all that. That is maize, and I told you again that I'm gonna tag you along with us so long as I'll be here, so that we can do the weeding together. And God willing, maybe if it finds me home when people are doing the second weeding, because it's supposed to be weeded twice, and then the harvest too, I'll tag you along. I'm so happy because I'm the one who placed all the maize in the holes during planting, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I did this. It looks so beautiful, and I can't wait to some three months to come. Yes, by June, yeah, 3 months to come, so that we can harvest this maize together. So I'm in the field, guys, and welcome to African village life. It's amazing. Tell me in the comment section if you love it, because me, I'm loving it. Like, the daily activities and everything is just like amazing, so much encouraging each and every day. Like, if I told you do the planting, it encourages you that I'm gonna do something, and then we come for weeding, you have another source of encouragement because you're gonna weed for the second time, and finally you're gonna harvest your maize. So I'm here doing the weeding. Actually, this is not the first day we are here with my mom. I don't know if you can see her. She's somewhere over there. This is not the first time. We've done like a lot from down there. I think you can see maize plantation like that. And so amongst our, let me say, some of the biggest farms that we have, this one is the last one we are doing the weeding. The two down there has already been weeded, and it is just like few lines of maize and we'll be done. So I wanted to tag you along. Yesterday I was here, but I couldn't record, so today I want to tag you along. Yes, so let's do the weeding together. I'm so much excited for this. Kindly stick around with the video till the end. Do not leave, and like the video. It's so much important. That is one of the biggest way you can support Amy's Diary, because if you like, it gets to be recommended to a lot of people, and then we get a lot of views. So let's do this, guys. So you see, here is where we did yesterday, and here not yet. So we have few grass in the farm, this one, so that is another advantage. And you only have this kind of weeds, which upon just rooting them and putting them in the sun, or maybe after you've weeded your farm, and then later on in the day it shines so good, and then they'll wither and then they'll burn away. But there are kind of weeds which you cannot take away completely unless you use chemicals, which is also not good to beans. Yeah, so there are kind of weeds which are like, they grow very fast. The moment you uproot them, you put them there, they dry, and then come the next season, and if at all maybe the time you uprooted them, they already had seeds, they grow again. But if you use chemicals to kill weeds, it is not good to some extent. Okay, yes, it kills weeds, but it's not good to some extent, because if at all you have got a farm with maize, you will strictly plant maize but not beans. My mom told me yesterday, if you spray weeds with chemicals, then they'll also kill beans. which is so bad. And we also need beans. So we planted both maize and beans are always been planted in one farm. They thrive so well together. And also maybe maize with potatoes in one farm, they thrive together too. So we can't consider using chemicals because we need also beans. Yeah, because the mixture is good, githeri. Yeah, so let's continue. Let me not talk much. Let's continue with the weeding. And we use these. We don't use a jembe because a jembe is just too big, and before you know it, you would have just cut a maize or something. So we use this small, it's called haho. Yeah, I know that's a synonym or whatever, I don't know, but not the other one. This one I'm showing you. This one is the one I'm showing you. Yeah, so this is what we use most of the time. If at all you are just digging or maybe plowing the farm, you can use the jembe, but for weeding you have to use a very small one like this one. Mostly it's traditional one because it's being just made traditionally. The metal here, there are people who do metal works and then they just make it in this shape. And then this one there are specific kind of trees which you just go cut, then making it in this shape, and then you have your with you. So let's do this, guys. Let's do this. I had to come all this other side because the sun rises from the other side, and because of lighting I had to start the vlog from the other side. So I'm moving to where my mom is. I had already started before starting the vlog. I was like, okay, let me start, and then we continue with the weeding. I'm so much happy, so much happy. So guys, stick around, make sure you watch the video till the end, like and share. So guys, this is way later in the day. I'm already from the farm, but the weather today is like very chilly, completely chilly, that you'll feel like or maybe think it's still in the morning. The sun came out in the morning. It's around 10 a.m. right now, and it's just completely went back. So I went to a lab to clean my feet, see how it looks like. Yeah, and then I'll continue doing some other chores in the house. So guys, tag along. Guys, it's now time for making breakfast, as you can see over here. And we always make porridge most of the times. We rarely do tea. Sometimes we do, yeah, but especially when you're from the farm, we always make porridge. So that is what I'm doing. But it's around 10, but I have my hoodie on because I noticed that the cold weather just is like affecting me in a way, because even right now I have a cold and I also feel cold. I have a flu. So I'm seated under this tree with a shade, I noticed that lately it has become my favorite because, like right now, the shade has covered my upper body and my head, and my feet are so cold, so they can feel the sun. That is so beautiful, and I'm just trying to figure out everything. Yeah, sometimes you just need to be quiet in a place just by yourself so that you can think, you can seek clarity, and that is what I'm doing, and I'm loving it here. But my cold, it seems, has gotten so worse, but I know that I'm gonna take some medicine, so it's gonna be okay. Just pray for me. I know that's be fine. Yeah, guys, this is way much later in the day. I think you've noticed from the way I speak, even my lips are so dry. I have a very bad cold, and I got committed so much that I couldn't finish in the morning. So I'm just taking a rest over here, and I'm the normal mango tree, and I'm sitting on this stone. I know you already noticed that the video looks different. Yeah, I'm not using the camera, I'm using my phone, and and that's it. Pray for me. I know that I'll get better. I'm pretty sure about that. I'm a believer. Yeah. And so thank you so much for watching today's video. I know that it's those short ones, but I always love when I'm productive. So however much I always feel like it's off, or maybe I just don't feel like okay, but I still have got a little bit of energy, then I'm gonna push myself to do something productive. So that is how I always feel, like just finishing the day without doing anything, that is not my thing. So I was like, okay, let me just try record a little bit of today, the activities, and that's it. So the video is short, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching this channel for the first time and you haven't subscribed, kindly consider subscribing to Miss Diary. We are on a road to 2k subscribers. Actually right now we are only remaining with 200 and something to hit 2k. I know you can do this. And by the way, my analytics shows that 53% of people who are watching this channel have not yet subscribed. Oh my goodness, like the percentage of people who are watching and have subscribed is less than the people who are watching and haven't subscribed. Guys, please, if you're watching this channel, because that is just a big number, 53% of those who watch on a daily basis haven't subscribed to my channel. Guys, if you've been watching for all this while and you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to my channel. Let us hit 2k subscribers. Maybe you can do that, just a way of telling me sorry because your girl is sick. Not a serious sickness anyway, I just have a flu. Yeah, so let's subscribe, like the video, and you are free to comment. So bye bye, see you in my next one.